Let it do what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'ma up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only put.
Oh! Charlo just dropped Lubin with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
All right, all right, all right. I am back with another one. I am well rested. Yes, I am. All right, man. I appreciate them late nights where I can lay in the bed and go live, and then I can fall off to sleep like I did last night. Yes, I like it. All right, I like it, and don't do it every night, but I do do it. Okay, what's going on, all things? What's good with you, brother? All right, yes, sir, man. It's Friday, and it is 11 o'clock. Isn't it? I don't know where everybody at today, but that's all right. I mean, we got about 8 watching so far. All right, everybody just come on in and hit the like button. Maybe the notifications was a little bit late. All right, I see they start now coming in. Okay, all right. What's going on, Tara? I'm well rested, Tara. I'm well rested. I don't know, was you in here last night? I don't even remember a thing. Man, I don't remember a thing, man. But anyway, but yeah, it was funny. Yeah, well, I think Josh was in here last night. I was sleepy as hell. But man, I like them nights. I can go to sleep. No, now y'all don't know. I be live in the bed, right? I got that from Young World. I got that from Young World, crazy ass. Yep. Okay, laugh my ass off. Okay, you was? Okay. I got that from Young World. Say, man, look, you feel sleepy at night, you can't sleep, come in, go live, man, if you want to, talk to the people, which I don't mind. I said, okay, I'll do that, right? Couldn't be nothing on TV. And then that's when the sleep hit my ass, right? I'm like, man, goddamn. I'm like, and I be saying all kind of crazy shit, right? I recorded myself. I'm like, what the hell? So I deleted them. Anyway, all right, welcome to KQKC, y'all. All right, yes, so we got a lot to talk about today. All right, now, I get it. Boxing is slow right now. It's all a lot of fights that's going to hit y'all at one time. I'm talking about every weekend. I'm talking about I have seen 2 on the same night. So, man, it wiped me out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Josh. Man, I'm like, man, I'm knocked out. So I hurry up on when it got out. I got to my senses and say, you know what, I'm going to get off here, because, or y'all would still be on that damn live this morning. So, but anyway, man, look, I appreciate the support. I appreciate you all understanding. And it's all, it's a family thing. Y'all understand, and y'all telling y'all what it is. Shit, I ain't no shame. I ain't shame. Shit, I do that to go to sleep. Shit, and it do work. It do work. So anyway, let's get on to it. Okay, first, we know who all in here right now. All right, yes, sir. We got my man All Things. All right, he was the first one in here, and we got Tara Hudson. What's going on, Tara? How you doing? I hope you're doing good. All right, we got Josh. What's going on, Josh? All right. Yeah, man. Crucial content, baby. What's going on? All right, my man E-Dog got raided over in the old block. Yes, sir. But anyway, my channel, I'm getting it together right now. All right. It's okay. It's live and direct. That's the name of it. Matter of fact, YouTube got it up already. It's live and direct. Okay. It's not KQKC. Okay. I use my street name, Mario. Okay. So that was my street name. So I use that so you can, differentiate what's, boxing and that what's going on in the city of Chicago. Okay. Now, of course, we got let's see, Josh got you already, Josh Sanders. All right, we got Knight Rider in here. We got Slick Rick, also known as Seattle Rick. What's going on, Ruben? All right, good to see you, brother. All right, and I appreciate all the support last night. Okay, now let's get on into this boxing talk. Now, I have to say this and lead off with this. What's up, AK, baby? What's going on? Freaky Friday, baby. Happy Freaky Friday to everybody. All right? Yes, sir. This is the last weekend of the month. That's right. Monday is a holiday. All right? So, now, Lamont Roach, he's at it again. He's at it again. He is suing Gervonta Davis again for the second time. This ain't the first time. Now, I don't know if I mentioned it last night or not. I don't remember. But goddamn it, I'm going to let y'all know and set the record straight. Right? What is wrong with this dude? Right? I know what's wrong with him. He got spoiled by that first paycheck, and now he want another one. Let me tell you what he's suing for now. Let me tell you what the complaint says. All right? Now, the complaint says that he is suing Tank for not fighting him, for one, for the payment of the sparring partners, for two, he want his money back from the B&B. Yeah, that's the big, the B&B that he paid for his team to sleep while he trained, whatever, right? The equipment, everything, he want Tank to pay for it. Right. Now, first of all, you don't have a case, dummy. Now, I told you all, and it was reconfirmed what I said. Tank did not have a rematch clause. All right? Anthony Taylor, what's going on, baby? All right, welcome to KQKC. I know a new name when I see it. All right, I love the energy. Man, hey, baby, you know me. Hey, I'm 58, man. I got to keep up with the young guys, Hey, don't forget to hit that like button, y'all, as y'all come in. I forgot to tell y'all. Right here, there go the Cash app right down there. All right, and the super chat is right down to the right. Okay. Anyway, now listen up, Lamont, Mr. Roach. All right, and appreciate you, Anthony, for coming in, man. All right, if you haven't subscribed to KQKC, go ahead and subscribe right now, baby. Man, now listen, it was never a rematch clause in the contract. It was only one rematch clause in the contract. I told you, I don't want to blow my own horn. No, no, I'm not. Well, I'm gonna blow it once again today. Woo woo, yeah. Okay, I was right. Now that means that first of all, dummy. Yeah, you're a big dummy. That's enough. Okay. Now, Lamont, it wasn't a rematch clause in there but one, and that was none other than Gervonta Davis. I told you all, Gervonta Davis always have a one rematch clause, and that's him. If he loses, he have a chance to get his belt back. He chance to get his get back. But if he draw or win, no rematch. It's in the contract, Lamont. He was getting ready, y'all, for something that wasn't even carved in stone. He didn't even know if it was going to be a rematch or not. Ain't nobody promised you shit. Dude, come on now. See, he jumped to conclusions, right? That's just like I asked somebody, hey, let's go out on a date. Okay, let's go. Hey, what about Friday? Well, we'll see. Then I get ready Friday and stuff. And let's say I bought some new clothes and man, got some new Air Force Ones on. Woo woo, right? Then she look at me like, "What you doing here?" Well, I said, "Hey, we both be going out Friday, right?" I said, "We'll see." I didn't say we yes or no. I mean, so that's the way he kind of took it, right? But Gervonta Davis, go back. He said this, and I quote and unquote. He said, "Listen, I know y'all want this fight, but I'm sorry that he won't be the next fight. Who I'm fighting is right here in the dressing room." Jay Paul was there that night. Ain't nothing like a pair of low top Air Force Ones all white. Yes, sir. That's what I got, baby. I'm gonna show y'all a picture of me. when I'm on. Because you can't go wrong with Air Force Ones. You can't go wrong with a pair of jeans, Air Force One, man, in a shirt, white T-shirt, whatever. You can never go wrong, baby. Never can go wrong. All right? I wore a suit one time with my Air Force One, baby. Yes, sir. You're like, hey, that's it. Matter of fact, the last funeral I went to, I did. All right, so Lamont Roach, he's suing for the bed and breakfast. I forgot the amount that he's suing for, but Tank has good lawyers. He has great lawyers. All right. All right. Yeah, Josh. That was my first time wearing them, and everybody said, man, that look good. Right? So I got some nice suits, and so I put some Air Force Ones. I knew I was gonna be on my feet for a while. Because I had to go out of town for my niece's funeral and then go to my daughter's PhD graduation, and so I was gonna be in there all day because everything was the same day. Everything was the same day. So I had to do some driving and some walking, and the hotel, was over there. Harry Carey's was over there. And, I mean, anyway, but still in all, so listen, I feel bad for Lamont Roach in a way. He's never gonna get a paycheck. He's never gonna get a paycheck that big before. Okay. And yes, he did jump the gun, but ain't nobody tell you to jump the gun. See, before you do things like that, you gotta make sure you have a contract. You make sure you gotta have it signed, sealed, and goddamn delivered. You make sure you have your I's dotted, your T's crossed before you do that. And then once all that is taken care of, your lawyer, his lawyer, everybody look at the contract, everything's a good, everything's a go. Okay, take your ass over in training camp. So there you go. But you didn't have nothing like that, son. You didn't. This J. Paul deal was done before he even fought him. So now you suing him again. And you know what? Devin Haney, I blame this shit on you. You and your crazy ass daddy. Your Wolfman Jack looking ass daddy. That's who I blame it on. That's who I blame it on. Because now all these boxers are turning into goddamn lawyers. All these damn boxers are more in the courtroom than in the goddamn ring. Stop. Stop. Man, y'all sue on any goddamn thing. Battery. How you sue on battery and you a goddamn boxer? Somebody explain that to me. Huh? Goddamn. What's up, Dr. Mark? I see you, baby. What's good with you? Oh, Creole, the traveler. I see you. Oh, John Quinn is up in here, man. What's going on, Mr. Arizona? Yes, sir. Good to see you, man. All right, Brian King Falcone is up in here. What's going on with you, man? All right, good to see you, man. Man, now, Lamont Roach, I don't know if somebody putting something in his mind. I think his daddy. I'm not. Don't quote me on that. But his daddy talking that ish too. So it might be his father, or it might be somebody else. So, yeah. I'm gonna get to Najee. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get to Najee, Josh. Matter of fact, I tweeted Najee. Okay, and now he's a sellout. He's a sellout. And of course the Haney's feelings are hurt from that. Yes, and we'll get to that in a minute. Okay, all right. So just I get to it. All right, don't be Kamar's eyes. Kamar's eyes, right? He loves some Fanon, man. Yeah, that dude love Fanon. But anyway, but listen, he's a cool cat though. So Lamont Roach, I think he listened to other people. It's putting stuff in his head. Yeah. Yeah, Josh. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think he listened to other people, and they put that in his head. Look at him, man. I wouldn't take that, man. He just say, "Fuck you." You know how guys is. Talk that shit, right? Man, I wouldn't take that and stuff like that. That's how Lil Durk got in trouble, right, man? Get back for your man. Get your get back for your man. No, now see, you should say, hey, look, I'm in a position right now where I got generational wealth going, man. I got to wipe my ass with millions of dollars. You know, look, I'm not going to jeopardize my career. Yeah, that was my man. Hey, I do what I can for his family and this and that, you know, but I'm not going to sit there and put myself in harm's way in a goddamn RICO and all that stuff, man. Now, look at him. Look at him now. Look at him. Now, but still and all, then you got Lamont Roach. Now, everybody going to look at him like they're looking at Devin Haney, like 12. Right? They looking at his ass like he the police. Oh man, if you don't fight Lamont Roach, other than that, he gonna go to his lawyer. Because that's how they look at Terrence Crawford. He do the same shit. All these fighters want to go to the lawyer when they can't get their way. They get they crying and shit. Right? So I mean, if you listen and go by the instructions, this ain't your first rodeo. You've been in fights before. You have signed contracts before. But see, this is a different type of fighter we're talking about. We are talking about Gervonta Davis. All right? And when you fight Gervonta Davis, like I said about Floyd, I said the same thing about Floyd. If you fighting Floyd Mayweather, you're guaranteed to make at least $2 million. Then back then, you're guaranteed to make at least $2 million. You know, right off the bat. You know? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Josh. Spoiled and entitled as people. You damn right. So Lamont Roach, listen, he got a little fanfare because everybody like, who the hell is Lamont Roach? What have he done? Who is he? Now, we diehard fans knew who he was. He beat Hector Garcia. He was a champion at 130. But see, the average fight fan didn't know who he was. Now he fought Gervonta Davis. He went the distance. He had a draw, and now he think he a star. He think his shit don't stink. He forgot that he's the A-side. Huh? He's a gamer, right? And he's on Twitch. Looking at the reactions, doing reaction videos of himself. So Tank Lawyer will eat this shit up. I'm telling you right now. Because it's no contract. It's no contractual contract between a rematch. If you look at the contract, which the lawyer will do that, they're going to look and see, okay, let me look and see what's going on. All right? Then they check it out and leave it, hey, don't worry about it. Matter of fact, you don't even have to come to court. No, we're going to get this thrown out right away. And that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Yeah. Lamont himself said Tank hasn't signed and only he signed. Right, there you go. Tank ain't signed that because Tank knew not to sign no contract. Now, of course, he thought it was going to be a rematch, but Tank knew he couldn't sign it. Hell, he probably told him not to sign that. You know, they came up with a rematch clause, whatever, a rematch. And number two, y'all can wipe your ass with that. Take it to the A-side. He decide when and where. Just like he said on Twitter. Or X, whatever they call this shit now. You know? So, I mean, it is what it is. You know? Man. I mean, I don't know what else he want. But I know what he want. He want to fight Tank again so he get a bag. I get it. Because they eating off that bag right now. I'm quite sure they got a couple cars and, you know, but see, a big chunk of it is gone because he had to pay all the sparring partners. He had to pay the B&B. They had to travel. They had to do all that. You see? So that's on you, brother. That's out of your pocket. All right? You expect him to pay for your mistakes? No. Ain't nobody going to do that. Nobody's going to pay for your mistakes, son. Now, be thankful. See, if I was Lamont Roach, okay, let's just talk about it for a minute. Manager Marty, what's going on, my guy? All right, what's going on, man? The viewership is increasing expeditiously. That's the word of Manager Marty, baby. Yes, sir. What's going on, Manager Marty, brother? Yes, sir. What's going on? Yes, sir. Y'all hit that like button and y'all come on in, all right? Come on in, baby. I got some food to feed you. That's my guy, man. That's my guy, man, Marty, man. He got them shaking. He got them shaking. Damn, he got them shaking. I'm have to hire some bodyguards for Marty, right? Because he got them mad. Because, see, sometimes you get mad when you get into the truth. Yeah. When somebody, like Manager Marty, is getting down to the truth, starting to blow up, starting to blow the top off the whole operation. Yeah, they're scared. Yeah, they're scared, manager. Yeah, they're scared. Yeah, I mean, cause everything he's hitting right there on the head, and they know it. I know they're saying to themselves, "Damn, that nigga, he getting closer and closer." And he already he already know. Everybody know who he is. Everybody know he's a advocate for a clean boxing program. And I respect him a lot. I do. I respect what he's doing, and I respect what he does for the sport. Cause we need a clean boxing. We need clean boxing. That's what we need. And still some out there. And Victor Conte is one of the major problems. What's wrong with dirty fighters? And he is blowing the lid off of that. And like he says, we need answers. We need answers. Hey, why you go over there and call Victor Conte? If Terrence Crawford is that great of an athlete, you got to strengthen the conditioning coach. And don't worry, we're going to get to Terrence Crawford also and the hypocrites and the double standards. Okay? We're going to get to that a little bit later. But yeah. So why you need Victor Conte? You don't need Victor Conte. You don't need put what? If he's selling vitamins or something to enhance your speed, yeah. Only thing going to enhance your speed is keep practicing. It's called practice. Man, keep doing what you're doing, manager. Marty, man. All right. KQ standing behind manager Marty, damn it. All right. Yeah, sir. What's going on, boss dog? I see you, man. All right. Yes, sir, man. Oh, man. Yes, sir. What's going on, Manager Marty? He said, I've been calling and texting the CEO of Vidoes, but she stopped answering my calls and responding. Okay, good. Good. That means you got on her goddamn skin. But that's all right, because I got faith. Manager Marty, he'll figure it out. He's getting to the bottom of them already. He already got everybody shaking. Everybody biting their nails and if they ain't boxing, biting their bottom lip. Because he's getting closer and closer. All right. Getting them answers that he asking for. All right. So, but and I respect how he show respect on his platform. Okay. So, man, I appreciate you, bro. All right. Now, get back to Lamont Roach. Now, I left off at this. Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on though. But listen, if I was Lamont Roach, yeah, we need answers. That's right, one hit a quitter. We need answers this shit. Because nobody can't answer the question. He been asking that question for 2 years. We need answers. And they give him a little piece and a little crumb here and that, and here and there. But he don't know Marty putting them crumbs together. You see? He putting them crumbs together. He's taking out the one that don't belong and putting the ones in that do belong. You see? If you want to look at it like that. So now, and they don't even know. They telling on themselves. Really? But anyway, well, still in all, if I was Lamont Roach, I would have did this. I would have sat there, shut my damn mouth, and wait, because I know I'm the B-side. I know it was a draw, so I didn't win. I didn't lose. I got a draw, but still, he's still a champion. Yeah. Lamont keeps going to the commission and suing. Yeah, the one I just got through talking about. He's suing again. He's suing again. AK. I think he just came in, but yeah, he's suing again. He asked some change for his money back. Yeah, he talking about the money back from going in camp premature now, for the simple fact that he thought they were going to have a rematch. Now, that's your thinking. Why do Tank got to pay for sparring partners? Why he got to pay for the Airbnb? I mean, why should he do all that? All right. Salute to everyone acknowledging me in the chat. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. Manager Marty. Yes, sir. He said salute to everybody in the chat. All right. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Manager Marty, for even stopping through, man. I appreciate you, brother. All right. So, what time you going live, Manager Marty? If y'all haven't subscribed to Manager Marty, make sure y'all do. All right. Make sure y'all do. All right. He has a great platform, and you definitely gonna get that food. All right. He's still gonna feed you. He's definitely gonna feed you. Okay. So make sure y'all go check him out over there. Okay. Now, back to Lamont Roach. Now, so he's suing. He's suing now. As he went to the commission. Commissions, they didn't even want to hear it. No, it's a done deal. All right. Now, the rematch. Now, it was never a rematch clause. Only clause was in there was a clause of Tank. If he would have lost, it was a one-way rematch clause. Put it that way. Okay. Man. What'd you say, Josh? Manager Marty has what? He had done pulled the blanket on Victorious Conti and all his neck fighting. Oh, yeah, he did. All did, man. The last 2 years, man, Manager Marty been ripping ass. Man. I mean, he had Victor Conti. You know how hard it is to get Victor Conti to come on anybody's show? You know? Yeah. They say this, they say that about him. And he don't go back at him like that, this and that. He might come back with the facts. But hey, more power to him, because sometimes when people get your number, we ain't not so educated sometimes. And sometimes we go to calling names and things that we are used to doing. And that's what a lot of people do. I suck this, suck that. So, but still, the question's still the same. No matter what the rant you're doing, it's still the same. We need answers. That's all. So you can go and act a fool or do all that. We still need answers. So, and nobody ain't answering yet. So now, sometimes, you got to take shit upon yourself and get it done. Now, so Lamont wrote, AK, like I said, he was trying to sue. And, of course, Tank Davis has great lawyers. And as you see, he got out of the domestic violence and everything. They're pretty good at what they do. And, of course, now Lamont, if I was him, like I said earlier, I would start the condemns. Yes, sir. If I was him, I would just say, hey, you know what? I'm going to sit here. I'm going to wait. And I'm not going to take another fight right now. Okay? But, you see, once you heard about Jake Paul, I think that triggered him. Like, what he's doing? Is this real or what? He's fighting me now. But I don't know what he got that from. It's not even in the contract. So, and Tank might have said a rematch or something, maybe, in passing. But ain't nobody really told him that, yeah, we're going to have one. It's going to be on August or this and that. No. All that was capped. This fight was done before he fought Lamont Roach. And Lamont just can't handle it. He can't handle that he's not going to be on no bright lights again. He's not going to be able to handle it that he's going to get a big paycheck again. But if he would have kept his mouth closed, stayed off of the YouTube or Twitch, whatever, stop going in on Tank Davis, because all you did was made him mad. And now, of course, if y'all were going to fight, that's different. But all you did was made him mad. Now, I'm telling y'all right now, he might not even rematch him at all. At all. That's how pissed off he is. Because everybody want to run to the police. Everybody want to go sue somebody. Man, come on. What's up, AK? Oh, yeah, I was just saying, he's burning bridges, doing all this song. Yes, sir. Yes, he is. And running to the commission. Yes, he's burning bridges. He burning bridges because people look at you. Look at Devin Haney. Look what happened to him. He's an undercard fighter now. Let's just say he's not going to be a showcase fighter again. He's never going to be a main card fighter. No way soon. Now, if you beat Brian Norman Jr., I mean, yeah, that would put eyes on him, if that happens, But still, he's still a little shaky. He can't work with nobody. They don't want to work with PDC. They can't work with Top Rank. They believe Top Rank. They can't, sell what I told you all. And you said on Knockout Boxing. No, it wasn't Knockout Boxing, but he had to make 1,000. I think 1,000 pay-per-view buys or something like that. Anyway, but Bob don't want to deal with him. Oscar, y'all know they don't want to deal with each other. You were trying to sue Golden Boy and Oscar and Ryan. So, I mean, get over it, y'all. Everybody getting over this except Bill Haney. Bill Haney and Devin Haney, they're going in on Najee, right? Najee, Cigar Talk, whatever, because Devin Haney was on there. I mean, I'm going to get to that. But now, let's talk about Jerron Ennis. Okay? Jerron Ennis. And this is what I'm so pissed off about. This man on Old Terrence Crawford, nothing. Not a damn thing. Let's talk about double standards. Let's talk about hypocrites. Yeah, that ain't gonna stop the shit out of nobody. He need to stop. Of course he's not. Devin Haney's like a delicate flower, right? It sounds good, and you're not gonna do anything, son. All right, you can't even hit nobody hard, So how you gonna stomp somebody? If that's the case, fight with your feet. But anyway, still, listen. Jerron Boost and is getting a bad raw deal. Okay, yeah. Yeah, when he responded to Najee, yeah, it did. It was very disrespectful. That's Devin M.O. Because you see him in person, he ain't gonna talk all that ish. I mean, look at him in the carnival when he fought at the carnival. He threw a punch. He missed the man a mile. It was so slow, like he decided when he throwing it. Should I hit him? I don't know. Should I hit him? Then he did, So, dude, stay out the streets. Stay out the streets, because you'll get your little self hurt. Okay, you'll get your little self hurt. Your dad gonna get you into something that you'll never come out of. Matter of fact, you might well say right now, I can't see you at 147 or 54 beat nobody up unless they're in the top 15. I'm sorry. I got to keep it a buck. Right? And that's what it is, to keep it a buck. Okay, I got to keep it a buck. Man. But Marty, he's a content creator. Okay? And a content creator, they are unbiased where it's supposed to be. Okay, well, we know lately that ain't the case. But he can interview anybody who he damn well please. Now, and I don't like this shit, sold out, sell out, all this shit. And that's why I'm talking about Jerron Ennis. And I think it's an honor, if I was Jerron Ennis, to go fight someone like Canelo. Canelo got over 80 fights. All right? He has seen every style it is. And, of course, he made a lot of money in boxing. Now, he's not doing it for the money. He's not doing it because he broke. And burning the boxer, you don't have no right to say nobody are sold out. Because, see, if I'm not mistaken, you got a little Mexican over there that's a full-time employee that hold a pass up and on your team. Now, Terrence Crawford sold out? Did he sell out? See, once again, nobody want to look and see what's in their house. Get your own house in order before you go in and look in somebody else's. How you gonna throw rocks? Huh? And try to hide your hand? Because that's all you're doing. Because you got that little short Mexican. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know who I'm talking about. So, if Jerome want to go over to $2 to help somebody, if you want to help a midget, he can. If you want to help a tall person, he can. If you want to help an agent, he can. Who the hell are you to tell him that he sold out? What you mean sold out? Huh? Y'all sit there and talk about shit y'all don't even know nothing about. You ain't nothing but 40-something years old. You don't know nothing about selling out. Please. I tell you who sold out. I can say Terrence Crawford sold out to Turkey. Huh? Yeah. He sold out his country to go work with somebody else from a different country. How about that? Oh, nobody want to talk about that though, right? Uh-huh. Yeah. He sold out for a bag. How about that? Nobody want to talk about that either, do you? Uh-uh. If you don't come, baby, you better come correct. Man. I mean, y'all really kill me. Y'all really kill me. Canelo now, I'm not going to say Canelo racist. I haven't seen nothing. Hell, Ryan done more than he ever done. Shit, Till had done more than he ever done. Shit, y'all mad. Y'all upset because now they saying that Boots whooped Canelo and sparring. Now, this was just yesterday. Now, Canelo's face is all red and bruised up. Now, her sparring is practice. Her sparring is working on things. And so Boots maybe gave him some good work. Who knows? Now y'all nervous. Now y'all nervous. Understandable. First, now which one is it? Is the fix is in? Because y'all said the fix was in. Bowman, you said that. Or he sold out because y'all know that Canelo's going to win. But then you said that Terrence going to knock him out. So, which one is it? I mean, y'all all over the place. Y'all all over the place. See, they don't want Canelo to get the best sparring, the best opportunity to win. They don't want that. So, they're trying to put names on Boots. And, listen, we talked about it. And we know Eddie ain't not getting him the best fights in the world. But one thing about Boots, he in training too. He's in training too, so it's good for him also. So, I mean, y'all can miss with that shit. I mean, Najee, Boots, two black men. What this damn code at that everybody keep talking about? Ain't nobody else standing on code. But what code? Everybody been off code for the longest. How you talking about this person? How you talking about this fighter? How you talking about this person? How you talking about this fighter? Please. These fighters can fight whoever they want to. They can spar whoever they want to. Who the hell are you? And I mean that. The same with Lamont Roach. I liked him at first. And now he's just a goddamn crybaby diva. That's all he is. With his thumb up his ass, and now he's sitting there crying because he can't get another payday. Now, by suing him, you just really messed it up there. You're not going to never get a rematch. So your 5 minutes in the limelight is over now. It's over with. Shit. I mean, this just pissed me off, y'all. It does. I get so tired of guys that's sitting there and throwing rocks and calling people this and that And all they doing is the right thing for them. For them. Rolly said it the best of the day. Gervonta Davis doing what's best for him. Not what's best for us. Best for him. Jerron Ennis doing what's best for him and his family. Not for us and our family. No. I don't have a right. You don't have a right. And they damn sure Crawford team don't have a right to tell him who he can spar with without calling him a sellout. Now, I'm not from Philadelphia. No, I'm not. But I know right from goddamn wrong. I'll tell you that. And last time I checked, that's everywhere. Man. Yeah. Man. You know, I mean, how dare you? How dare y'all? And then Lamont Roach, how dare you sit there and try to tell Tank, you gotta fight me. Nigga, you know you wasn't gonna have no rematch. This ain't his first rodeo. He know what the contact procedures are. He know you signed and Tank signed. You told him yourself. Yeah, Tank ain't signed yet. So that would make Tank look bad. But see, Tank has something else in store. He already signed with Jake Paul. So it is what it is. So now Lamont Roach is mad. Now, he want to take his bike and go home. He want to take his ball and go home. But no, he don't want to go home. He want to get that bag. So he trying to force the commission to pretty much make that fight happen. The commission can't do that. And one thing about it, they can't interfere in that. If he don't want to rematch you, he don't have to. Now, normally, yes, they do have a rematch for the simple fact because, we love boxing. And, of course, that's the procedure sometimes when you have a close fight. But you don't have to rematch him unless you have it in a contract. That's the only reason why you have to do it. Now, he look at you and say, okay, I got to draw. See you. Bye. Okay. We tried, But, of course, some fighters are more eager than others. Listen, Tank told y'all what it was. He said, look, I want to get in this sport, make some money, and then get out. Okay? Now, I think mission has been accomplished. That's what I think. But see, a lot of people are so selfish that they want Lamont Roach and Tank to go at it. Not Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach. So I ain't mad at that. I would like to see that too. But see, something a little bit bigger. So, yeah. Think about it. Lamont Roach or Jake Paul. So he made the right decision. Anybody got any questions? Any great thoughts on that? All right. Definitely any great thoughts. Okay. All right. Yes, sir. What's up, one hit quitter, man? All right. Yes, sir. I forgot. You was in here. Yes, sir. Cause I saw you go up, but I forgot to. Yes, sir. Yeah. You say fire his bodyguard. Let Nolan Jr. Put his big ass in his pocket. Man, listen. Yeah. Now, Devin Haney, he's big. He's looking pretty good. What's up, Bon Green Hill? What's going on, man? Good to see you, brother. All right. Good morning to you. It's still morning. Yes, sir. Good morning to you. All right. But so that's Lamont Roach. That's his fault. He got to eat that. He got to eat that. They sitting around and getting ready like they going real fight. Ain't nobody said nothing about a rematch. So now you're going to sue because you want your money back that you spent on training camp and training for nobody, really. It wasn't no fight on the table. There wasn't no rematch on the table. Tank ain't signed that contract because he knew not to sign it. So, I mean, it is what it is. Now, you messed up. Besides sitting there, being quiet, and, you know, and just let what play out. And then maybe you might get a chance after the Jake Paul fight. But no, you kept talking that shit. You kept running to the commission for the second time now. Now, Tank like, man, you know what? This dude's soft. This dude is getting on my nerves. So, man, look, I ain't rematching this guy. And he don't have to. Matter of fact, like I said before, it was a one-way rematch clause. If Tank lose, then he can rematch. If you lose, if you lose, okay, you lose. All right, you win, then Tank get a rematch. That's all. That's just simple. Damn. I mean, how many times? You and your father, and I look at his father, no offense, but it seems like he ain't right. You know, it seems like he look kind of a little slow. Now, I ain't talking about him not like that. He look like he, you know, ain't all there sometimes. I don't know, but somebody talk to them. That's what it is. Somebody put something in their head that, man, I wouldn't take that just because, you know, he the face or boss and everybody this and that. Man, look, I'll go back to the commission and say, look here, he ain't signed that contract yet. I spent all this money on rematch. The commission, man, they shut the door on his ass. Shit, man, stop it. Now, let's keep moving, okay? Here go another a scenario with Chris Mannix talking about Shakur Stevenson. Yeah, Shakur, man. Now, of course, he states that Shakur Stevenson will be fighting in Saudi on the Saudi card in January. You know, in January. Now, Chris Mannix, he's pretty much wrong most of the time. Now, last time I checked, Shakur Stevenson couldn't get nobody to fight him until supposed to fight him. But I don't know how that's going to work out. I think Tio's going to bow out gracefully. But I like the fight. Now, this is the problem I got. Go back. Lamont Roach, you said you had Shakur Stevenson lined up. He agreed, you agreed, y'all gonna fight. What happened to that? What happened to that? So I'm about to think, I'm starting to think you're a big liar. I'm about to think you're a con man. That's what I'm about to think. Because, you know, there's some shaky shit going on with you. I'm serious. It's some shaky shit going on with you. Because, like you say, you don't need Tank. Don't you say it? Then I guess you thought about it. You looked at the check or whatever. You're like, damn, I never made this type of money. So now, okay. Now, can't blame him. Yeah, Josh, you can't blame him. You know? So I don't know what you're trying to force the rematch by going in sparring, training camp, or this and that. No, you can't do that. And, you know, and Tank really don't give a shit. Man, let that nigga spend his money all he want to. So, no, we ain't fighting. I got Jake fight. You know, I'm fighting him. So, it is what it is. You know, so I don't, $5 million Tank would have got, something like that. Maybe a little bit more on the back end, whatever. Versus 100 million, 150, I think, plus. I mean, come on. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. And I know a lot of people don't like it. Like Kid Schofield Jr. gonna talk about, I would have took the rematch before I took the bag. You's a damn lie. And you used to be poor. You used to live in a car. At least that's what y'all said. Because everybody want to have a sob story. Everybody want to come from the bottom. Everybody want to sit there and say, I didn't have no parents. I went in and out of jail. And because, see, them soft stories sell, right? Nobody want to say, hey, I had both my parents. I came out all right. You know, but still, you know, I still get out. You know, what's wrong with that? Why you always got to be coming from the bottom up? Everybody think that's sales shit. No, it don't. No, it don't. I mean, it is what it is. Look at Devin. Devin, I grew up hard. How you grow up hard? You stayed in the house and played goddamn video games. Huh? You weren't even around no game members or you weren't even in the trenches. I mean, that's what maybe you should have been. So that's why you won't be a soft ass. I mean, you should have been. Man. God damn. Oh, what's going on, John? He said Auntie Scope would have beat the hell out of Kid Austin, turning down 100 million plus for exhibition with J. Paul. You're damn right. Yeah. If he could beat his girlfriend, he beat the hell out of his girlfriend for not waiting on him. God damn it. Cause see, she was his girl. So Mommy Schofield, Auntie Schofield said, no, yeah, I would have took the money. And there go Kid Austin. No, I wouldn't took the money. See, that's why I'm a fighter. And Auntie Schofield, see, that's why I run the business. I'm saying, man, listen, Schofield, shut up. Singing, be quiet. You just taking that little boy money. That's all you doing. He had to ask for his cell phone from this guy. So I ain't believing shit he say. Man, he got to ask for his cell phone from his daddy. His daddy sitting up there beating up a woman in the goddamn kitchen. He comes and he's going back to his room. What the fuck you mean go back to my room? Dad, I'm a grown ass man. Get your ass up and stop hitting that woman. That's what you're supposed to say. But see, he grew up poor. He grew up good. Well, y'all saw something else. What's up, Dog J, man? Yeah. Now, Devin beefing with yeah, that's what we just talked about not too long ago. Talk on Twitter behind the Ryan interview. Yeah, you'll see my comment up there. I made a comment. Shut your dusty ass up. You're an undercard fighter now. You ain't what everybody thought you was. All right? Man, please. Man, he can interview whoever he want to interview. God damn it. He can interview Charles Manson if he wanted to. Shit, man. Who do these people think they are? Huh? No, dog, it's okay. I don't mind to go back over. I'm just saying, who they think they are, man? How you gonna tell somebody how to run their platform? That's just like me telling somebody how to run their household. No, that ain't the way you do it. Listen, this is the way you should do it, and you need to do it now. Right? No, what? Nigga, please. Man, y'all get like that BFTV. He's in it with Brian Norman, Sr. They going at it. Right? Why? Because of Bill Haney. He's so much in love with Bill and Devin that he called Senior all kind of bees, bitches, and hoes, and suck this and suck that, and hung up on them, and this and that. Then they did a live on Tay page. I was looking at it last night, and Tay told it all what happened. Then he told 78 called with all them on the line. He even tell him, man, that's some sneaky ass shit. That's some messy ass shit too. Man, it's always some soft ass dudes. I'm telling you, man. Some girls. Well, where again? Like Manager Marty says, once again, we need answers. We need answers, and I need answers. Where are the real men? Please, somebody tell me. Shit. How you gonna sit there and call another man? You got two guys, Drew Tight, I think was on the phone, or BFTV's on the line, but you ain't gonna tell Tay. Huh? You ain't gonna tell the other man you talking to like 10 minutes later or whatever. Man, please. Then they said, hey, Deontay Wilder, he laughing at them dudes. He don't care nothing about them. And that's Deontay Wilder, the right-hand man. So, Boy, I tell you, boy, there's some messy people out here on this internet, y'all. It is. And Devin Haney, for some reason, he stopped being Steve Banner, and now he's the Hulk when you get on the internet. That's how I look at it. He's so Hulk when you get on the internet. That's how it is. Oh, he be talking shit on that internet. But you see him in person, this and that, he moving. He getting out the way. Then I went on, scrolled on down. I see Bill dancing. Then Devin, he all in the picture dancing. Then his wife danced with her stomach out. She dancing, right? The same one that he taking to court. The same one he's taking to court. Man, please. Like I left another comment. I say, look, start sitting up there capping for your son. You should teach him how to not to get tricked off now and then. All right? Shit. Yes, sir. Gonna knock his head off. Devin ain't focused. No, Devin ain't focused, Dodge. No, look, Dodge J, I'm gonna tell you. Now, Brian Norman Jr., he can't wait to knock his head off. Number one. Devin Haney is gonna use his foot movement. Number two. Number three, he still have that PTSD that I've been talking about. Because he's scared, first of all, that knockout. He was scared that Ramirez was going to knock him out. He know Brian Norman Jr. just came off a knockout of the year. Now, what do you think he going to do? Huh? You think he'll stay there in the pocket? You think he going to trade with him? He'll get on that bike. He'll go this way. He'll go to the right. He's going to go to the right. Then go back to the left. Then stop. Go back to the right. Then go back to the left. Then throw away jab, like get off of me jab, right? Then go to the right. Then go to the left. Go to the right. Go to the left. This and that. And there go Tom and goddamn Jerry. All right? So that's what's going to happen. He's going to try to get out the way of that brick hand. You know, and like Brian Norman Jr. said, look, I know the sweet science. I studied the sweet science all my life. So, I got power, but I also know how to box. So that's what's going to happen in that fight. All right? See, y'all hero is a damn zero. All right? Yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah, it was the good old days down at 135, baby. Oh, baby, you can squeeze on down and we hydrate up 25 pounds. Yeah, those were the good old days, wasn't it? Man, oh man. Now, we seen Devin get knocked down. Because Ryan, he still was drunk, but he still had power. But Brian Norman Jr., I guarantee you, his ass won't get up. I guarantee you his ass won't get up. Because that's Bill's thing. Yeah, he got knocked down 5 times, but he got back up. Yeah, okay. He couldn't get up. Okay. All right. I bet you couldn't get back up just like Duck. All right. So, but anyway, keep on messing around with that boy. Now, while we're on the subject, where the hell is Bill? Why you ain't talking that shit now, Bill? Huh? He went underground. So you know why? Because that shit didn't work. Wait a minute, KQ. What do you mean? What shit didn't work? That shit didn't work, y'all. They were trying to get out the fight by starting VADA earlier than Turkey was going to pay for. And Bill was like, man, no, start VADA earlier. So the Normans said, listen, we're going to do everything they want so they can't get out of the fight. You see? That's all. So, and that's what they did. Hey, Big Dog Willie, what's going on, my man? Yes, sir. That's my guy, Big Dog. He said, Jake Paul versus Tank. I told you so, tour. Salute, OJ. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate it, Big Dog Willie, man. All right. Yes, sir. I told you so, tour. All right, man. Can I play in that tour, man? I can sing. Can I get on stage on that tour, Big Dog? I can sing. All right. All right. Hey, Big Dog, send me a cash app sometime, man. Send me one of them $20 cash app sometime that you be sending. I heard you was in Mexico, goddammit. Vacation there. Yeah, I heard about it. Man. Man, I appreciate you, bro. All right, I do. Okay. All right. My man Dodge J is up in here. What's going on? Facts. All that juice talk got real quiet. Yes, sir, Dodge J. Because see, reality's setting in now. right? Now, it won't look right if they say they hurt their hand in sparring. No, or I got hurt in sparring. Now, I don't think they will go that far. But then again, we are talking about his little baby. We are talking about his son. And, we remember what happened with Ryan. And like I say, I still say he got PTSD. They're keeping it quiet. I'm quite sure he's seen a doctor because he was petrified. He was petrified in the Ramirez fight. He was. He was moving here. He was moving there. He was getting out the way. He jumping here. He jumping there. I mean, he was trying to get out the way. Now, what you think he gonna do when he fight Brian Norman Jr., who just knocked out somebody out cold, then take to the damn hospital? What you think gonna happen? He gonna be petrified. Man, when that bell ring in the first round, man, he gonna get ready. Ready? You ready? Start. He gone. He gone, baby. He moving this way. He going that way. He going this way. He going that way. Well, yeah, you're right too. Remember that thing cut off the ring like it should, and Devin still was running. You're right. You're right. You're right, AK. He still was running. I didn't get that shit, man. I didn't get it at all. Man. He still was running, man. I'm like, damn. But everybody was taking too much. Hey, Philly Bull, baby, what's going on? All right, Big Dog Wood, we got it, man. Yes, sir. Man, Philly Bull, baby, what's going on? Man, you changed your avatar, man, but hey, that's good, man. I appreciate you, man. All right, yes, sir, man. And salute to you, man, brother. All right, yes, sir. Good to see you, man. All right, Thomas Hill, baby, what's going on? What it do? What it do? And what's going on, Tune? Yes, sir. Please tell me which fighters are running to their opponents' break hand. Nobody. That's what I'm saying. Nobody. You're supposed to. Now, some people do go that route. Some people do go that route because I was asking a lot of fights. Why is he going that way in the break hand? He's a southpaw. He running right into the break hand. But it's a strategy. It's a strategy. It's a lot of people. All right. I got Rick Glazer on in there. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, so, there's a lot of people going to the break hand. A lot of people. But see, mostly guys that switches, so. But, yeah. Because, see, when you're going this way, you're running all the goddamn around the ring, man, you don't get confused like Frank Martin did. Because in the timeout, I know DJ Derek Jameson, man, it's 1, it's 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. So he got confused, and then Tank took advantage of it. But yeah, it's a lot of people running to that break hand, man. But anyway, what's up, the Queen Cassandra? What's going on? Happy Friday to everybody. All right, make sure everybody hit the like button. All right, yes, sir, man. Appreciate the support. Okay, and also make sure you hit the cash out or the super chat. All right, so I appreciate everybody, and I appreciate you, Dog J, and that chat. Oh. Appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. So yeah, that was gonna happen because I just can't see him sitting there fighting this guy, unless from a distance. But Brian Norman Jr. is good at close and distance. He's very good at close and distance. So, and like he said, I know the sweet science too. So he gonna boss also. So that's how I look at it. Now, of course, for y'all that just came in, we already went over to Lamont Roach. He went back and sued Tank Davis. He sued Tank Davis for to recoup his training camp, like the B&B, Airbnb. That what the complaint says, the Airbnb, the spar partners. He want all that money back. Now, of course, he didn't get it. Okay? You can't, he tried to sue, but he threw it out. For some fact, Tank never said that he was going to rematch him right then and there. And also, he told on himself. because Tank didn't even sign the contract. He said Tank ain't signed it yet. I signed my part, but Tank didn't sign his. And that's why Tank couldn't sign. Because Tank already was under contract with Jake Paul. Matter of fact, it was a done deal before he fought Lamont Roach. So Lamont Roach just jumped the gun. He's unprofessional. His daddy should have known. His dad, wait a minute. Well, we're not sure now if this fight gonna take place. Before you do all that, before you go out of town and rent out a Airbnb and start training and this and that, you better make sure the contract is okay. You can't do that shit. All right? You shouldn't do it. Well, you can do it all you want to, but look what you did. You had to eat that cost. You had to eat that cost. And you know what? That Lamont, he ain't coming back to fight you. You already pissed him off. You did the wrong thing. You should have sat your little ass there in the chair and been quiet. Or get on Twitch and talk about something. That's what you should have done. Now he like, man, F you all together, dude. Remember, you don't have to do nothing. Tank could have gave you a rematch. Now, like I said, he don't care what other people think. He gonna get that back. But you had to sit there and say this about him. You said that about him. You talked about him. You this and that. I should have won. I did that. So now, look at you. You ass out now. You're not gonna get a paycheck ever like that again. What's gonna happen is they're gonna set your ass up. They're gonna Eddie Hearn or someone gonna put you in there with somebody that can beat your ass. Yeah. Then they're gonna say that fighter should fight Devontae Davis. And guess what? You're out of there. You're out of there. The 5 minutes of fame is gone, baby. All right? And you're gonna try to recoup it back by doing crazy shit. So now that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna set you up. They're gonna set you up for failure. You think you hit the lottery with Tank Davis? Well, it's like hitting bingo with Eddie Hearn, because Eddie Hearn don't pay nobody. So it's like hitting bingo with his ass. All right, what's up? Hey, up, down. It's up in here. What's going on? Hey, something. What's going on? He didn't know they were going to do the same thing to Devin, what he did to Shakur. Yeah. Only difference is when Devin wakes up, he won't remember when Ryan up on 420. Yeah. Haney Sexual should be thanking Norman for that. Yeah. Listen. I'm telling you right now. Devin got this PTSD. They don't want to talk about it. I think he does. And I really believe that that he gonna get hurt real bad if Norman get a clean shot on him. Just the power itself on his arm is gonna hurt. Devin, he's just not. You don't have a chin. He don't have no power to keep nobody off of him. So he got a great jab, but don't have no power behind it. And that is gonna make Brian Norman just walk through that shit. So the best thing to do is to get on your bike, get out the hell out the way, and get them moving. That's what you're gonna have to do, man. So I seen somebody saying something in the chat. What's up, BZ? So since the WA ordered the rematch, is he getting stripped? No, see, that's the thing about it. They can't strip him. Well, no, I take that back. They can do anything they want to, basically. They demand doing it. But see, the thing is, he don't have to take the rematch right now. If the WA ordered it, okay, he'll be all the way down the line. Or Tank don't give a shit about the belts anyway. So if he strip him, good. But see, Lamont Wilson want him to get stripped now. See, he want to fight him. See, that's where he messed up at. Now Tank don't have to fight him at all. You strip him, he really don't have to fight you. So that's why Lamont Wilson said, I hope you don't get stripped. But now, it is what it is. But technically they can't strip him because he's not fighting a real fight. They was trying to make it a real fight, but it's not a real fight. It's an exhibition. So exhibition means you don't have to go by no rules or this and that or anything, WA, So now Jamel and Crawford, they both gonna get they want Jamil got stripped because that was a real fight. Crawford, he's gonna get stripped. Soon he stepped 1 foot in that ring, he's gonna get stripped on September 13th, just like they did Jamil. So, but those are real fights. This is an exhibition, so exhibition don't count. So that's what Tank probably gonna save his belt. The exhibition. So, but I don't put nothing past these sanctioned bodies, man. I don't. I really don't. What's up, Rod Walker? All right. What's happening? He said, "You big dummy, Red Fox voice." Ain't he a dummy, man? Ain't he a dummy? What's up? Rod? He said the rematch clause is activated by the champion if he loses. Thank you. Thank you. I just said that earlier. All right. Yes, sir. I said it's a one-made rematch clause. That's the champion. The champion will get a rematch clause if he loses. That's it. Yeah. He chose to run it back because of the draw. Right. It is not a mandatory despite the WBA warning it again. This is just not masculine. That's what I was saying. I said it's a one-way rematch clause. And Tank is the A side. Now, if Tank loses, he get a rematch. Now, Lamont, if you lose, you ain't get no damn rematch. This ain't no two-way rematch clause. Now, DC did say if the WBA order, but like you say, the WBA is not a mandatory, this fight. Exactly. So, and plus, it's not a real fight either. But Lamont just, like you say, a big dummy. You big dummy. And listen, Rod, all you had to do is sit there and be quiet. Sit there and be quiet. Get on Twitch. Don't have to sit there and keep watching this fight over and over and over again. And he would get that rematch. Okay? Or he might have get a rematch. I don't know. But still and all, you blew it. You blew it now. Because Tank probably was like, man, get that dude. Because y'all could have did big numbers in D.C. Man, I mean, if y'all had that fight in D.C., man, his people, your people, man, make it happen. Man, that would have been a good paycheck, but not as big as this one, baby. Not as big as this one. Man, but hey, sometimes you can't keep your mouth closed. Sometimes you can't get your mouth closed. And then you got Najee over there, all right? He can't do his job because, damn it, he's sitting there crying. He's sitting there crying. But he ain't saying nothing about being P. Diddy Pool, is he? You don't want to talk about that, do it? Nah, you don't want to talk about that. Yeah. But anyway, so he mad. And that what kills me. Devin is just a tough guy on Twitter. He's a tough guy on social media. Wow. Man. Now you suing. And all this suing is just running me down ragged. I mean, you got Lamont Roach suing twice. You got Devin Haney suing twice. Matter of fact, I think 3 times. Baby mama drama, he's suing her ass. And she's, oh man. Then you got Terrence Crawford. He's sending for this and shit, cease and desist and all that shit. And then he did it years ago with Goodfellas Sports. I mean, God damn, what is wrong with y'all? Huh? I keep asking the same question. I'm like, Manager Marty, we need answers. Where are the real men at? Where are the real men at? Huh? You sued over goddamn battery, and you're a damn boxer. You sued her because you won't let you see your daughter, and you don't even pay child support. You goddamn big dummy. Yeah, you can't write this, right? You can't write this. Then on top of that, you got Bill Haney say, well, she chose him. No, the way she was crying for Young Thug, he right. He can have it anytime he wants to. That's enough. All right. Yeah. Anyway. Look, I'm saying, man, that's crazy. That's crazy as hell, man. Man. Yeah, real men well read. They lie. Man, oh man, that's crazy, man. Man, that's crazy, man. Oh, serious, man. Oh man, man. I mean, she was crying over Young Thug, man. She was, and then this other person talking about, man, what y'all talking about? Y'all should be talking about nobody white and this and that. Hell, TMZ brought it up. Goddamn, not us. Man, we're gonna talk about it. If it's out there, I'm gonna talk about it. If it's anything to do with a boxer, I'm gonna talk about it. If it's out there, you know. I ain't the first one to brought it up. I ain't gonna be the last. Man, it is what it is. Yeah, I feel so bad. Yeah. man, look. You know, you just can't do certain things, you know. You just can't do certain things, you know. So anyway. But yeah, but yeah, man, let's move on. Okay. Let's move on. Okay. Now, I talked about Shakur Stevenson already. All right. Shakur Stevenson, talking about Chris Mannix, states that Shakur Stevenson, you know, will be fighting in January, but I doubt that very seriously. But it's an easy fight that can be made with Tio. I don't think Tio gonna fight him. You know, Future said in best chief. Well, yeah, you know, listen. And I'm gonna tell y'all, listen. That's that's on Devin and them, whatever. They're not married. Don't buy into that. That's not married. That's not a Muslim marriage. But look, you can be with whoever you want to be with. But she had a past, and I think he knew it. But I think she was cool with it. And I think Bill cool with it. You know, I think Bill was cool with it. You know, what's up, Richie L? What it do, baby? Yes, sir. So I think Bill was cool with it. They knew what it was, but they didn't know she was gonna be devious like that. Now, yeah, I think he was tricking off, and I think he thought his wealth and things like that she was attracted to. But I know them rappers, Young Thug, they make a lot of money. And I'm talking about residuals and features, things like that. They make a lot of money. They make way more money than boxers, you know. You know, and you can tell what type of woman she was, you know. But that's on him, you know. That's on him. And Bill, besides trying to be an internet star, he should have teach his son, you know, how to spot out and how to see, see what type of woman she is. You know, so I mean, it is what it is. You know, you don't have to marry everybody you have sex with. You know, so but anyway, let's keep going. All right, let's keep going. It's heating up. It's heating up, y'all. I'm talking about Jeff Horn. He came out and said this. All right, show the money. Yeah. Oh yeah, show the money. You ain't lying. Jeff Horn. Let's say Jeff Ford. Damn. I'm thinking about Jeff Ford. Damn, why I say that? Yeah. Anyway, Jeff Horn. He's a former opponent, of course, and he think that Crawford is so skilled with his fundamentals that he can win by a decision. Okay. Now, Boxer 24. They said, listen, Sam Crawford did it wrong. And I said this too a while back, that he did it wrong. He took a whole year to pack on muscles, to pack on pounds. And guess what? They saying that, hey, once he gets around 6 or 8, that might play a big part. That might play a big part in him. That might play a big part of him giving out of gas. Now, normally when you pack on pounds like that, you do give out of gas. You know, you do. All right, what's up, Money? Money Brown, the big stepper, baby. What's going on with you? All right. It's Eddie going to have Shakur fighting another UK domestic fighter. Well, yeah, see, that's the only thing about Shakur Stevenson. I would love to see him fight some top-notch fighters. Eddie's real good at that. feeding a lot of fighters, Conor Ben and UK fighters, and I don't even think he know how to be a great promoter. Look at Demetrius Andrade. I mean, Tevin Farmer. I don't think he know how to be a good promoter for an American fighter. No, that's what I'm thinking of. Shakur isn't very markable. Well, yeah. See, everybody, they got the notion in their head that Shakur Stevenson is a born fighter, right? They look Oakland, the O is in here. What's going on? Oakland LLD. What's going on with you, brother? Yes, sir. I thought Shakur was a free agent. No. Well, yeah, but you know what? He is a free agent. No, did he resign with Eddie? I don't know. He might, but Eddie still represent him. Okay. I don't know how and what. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't know. But these, but still in all, Eddie's run his career right now. Now, Eddie's saying that they're gonna try to make that fight by January with Tio. I don't think Tio's gonna go through with it. I really don't, because he's still on the top rank umbrella. No matter what they say about him, he's still a top ranked fighter. So let's see. What's up, sports prediction? All right. So let's see what he's gonna bring to the table. Let's see how much money they're gonna bring. Because Turkey, they try to protect him. They're trying to protect him. That's what it looks like. But Shakur want to fight the big names. He wants the big names of the division, like the Tank Davises. Now, what happened to the Lamont Roach fight? I don't know. See, that's another thing that I say. Lamont Roach, he moving kind of funny now. Not because he's suing Tank again. No, he's just moving kind of funny. And one thing about it is, who didn't know about that contract was a one-way rematch clause. You shouldn't have known that. Your daddy should have known that. Now you asking Tank to pay for your damn camp. You pay for Airbnb and all that shit and sparring partner and all that, and then you want your money back. Well, you see, that's one thing about it. You don't jump and assume anything in life, because you're gonna get a lot of disappointments. So you should have waited and see, because you said yourself, Tank ain't signed the contract. Tank, dude, did he say y'all gonna have a rematch? He might. Well, he still gonna say it. But if he don't put his John Hancock down, baby, then you don't go have no training camp. When he do, that's when you go off and train. You should have never jumped the gun. Never. And you've been in boxing, I don't know how long. You are a champion 130. No matter how much you boil down to it, you still a champion. You talked a lot of shit, right? But Tank said himself that same damn night, isn't it? I know what y'all want, but he won't be next. So, it is what it is. So, but, now, one of the complaints was that he is suing. Now, check this out. This is Devin, okay? This is not Lamont Roach. He's suing for emotional distress. Can somebody explain to me emotional distress of a boxer? But the Brian Norman fight, you're gonna see Devin in the same light he was when he fought Ramirez. I'm guaranteeing you that. I really believe he has PTSD. I really do. And he don't want to get hit or knocked out. I'm just saying. That Ryan Garcia fight took a lot out of him. Why you think he went off on Najee, Cigar Talk? He got mad because Ryan was on his show. Why are you still holding on to that? That's why I still ask, where are the real men? Because I would have been shook that shit off. I'm a boxer. you keep moving on. All right? You keep moving on. So, I mean, y'all talking about David. David never got a shot at Canelo. Now, DZ, you know what the reason was, okay? Canelo didn't want to fight him. Canelo just didn't want to fight him. We can't try to make that sound good. He didn't want to fight him. That's all. He didn't want to fight him. He chose to fight guys like John Ryder and things like that. But for all you just join me, I don't give a shit if Boots is sparring Canelo Alvarez once again. But I don't like the double standards. I don't like the hypocrites. All right? That's what I don't like. Ain't it right, Money Brown? Because, in the words of Fanon, what's good for the goose, it should be good for the gander, right? So, you're going to sit there and get mad. You're going to sit there and get mad at Boots for sparring Canelo Alvarez. He sold out. Well, Crawford sold out then. Is that the case? He got a Mexican on his team forever. Somebody explain it to me. Somebody explain it to me. How's that selling out? How's that selling out? I mean, maybe I'm slow. Maybe I'm slow or something. Maybe he's supposed to get a dark skin in Mexican. Huh? Is that what it is? Huh? Or maybe he's supposed to get a Puerto Rican. A Dominican. I don't know. Well, I'm confused. So that little short Mexican hold the pants up? Yeah. So now, oh, you seen Bill yesterday? Wow, tell us all about it. Cause that nigga missing. That nigga missing in action. All right? Because they focus. They're trying to find a way out or trying to find a way they can how they gonna run. They don't know if they're gonna run that way or that way. I'm sorry. All right. I'm sorry, y'all, but that's what it is. Right? If the contract is not signed, none of that aligns. Yes. Yeah, sir. So, hell no, I don't approach it. Okay, you saw Bill yesterday, Oakland? Wow, where you see him at? Man, I wish I would have seen him in Chicago. I would like to see Paulie, too. Smack him side of his head. See what he say. Yeah. This is what he say. Smack him with some baby powder. Call somebody ghetto. Man, dude, you just don't know. Man, I'll give you some history on the ghetto. Okay? I'll give you some history on the ghetto. Because remember, white people was in the ghetto before it was the ghetto. Then they came out with the GI Bill, right? They came out with the veterans and all that. And then the ghetto, all right, they ran and got on that. And then they left the ghetto. There wasn't a ghetto at the time. Oh, well, hey, no, man. I want to get off topic, right? But, yeah, I can tell you something about the ghetto, okay? Man, yeah, you would slap Paulie and you sit down and throw it in bitch fit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I smack him. Oh, yeah, I smack him. That ain't like something wrong with me. Yeah, we all going to war. We all gonna do something crazy. We all going to war. Oh, you're gonna die. I'm crazy there. I do some shit like that. All right. Man. Yeah, but anyway, let me keep moving. Let me keep going. But yeah, that's some foul shit. Cause I just can't get that off my mind. Selling out and all that. I mean, people. I don't know. I thought that shit was over and done with. Cause now boxing scene. Oh, boxing scene. They came out with an article. All right. Now they're saying that Tank and J. Paul is not the problem. Because everybody got mad at Tank for taking this fight. Everybody got mad at Tank for not rematching Lamont Roach right away. So they said, well, this boxing scene. This is what's his name? Chris Mannix or somebody. Anyway, well, they said that we are the problem why that rematch didn't happen. Now I wrote it down. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, we the reason why the rematch didn't happen. All right. Because see, we bought into that shit. What's going on, EJ baby? What's going on, man? Good to see you, bro. You good? All right, you good? Man, I'll give you a jingle a little later today. Now, we the problem that J. Paul and Gervonta Davis is fighting. Now, how are we the problem? Well, he said that we bought into this exhibition. They said we are the ones that buying the exhibitions and supporting J. Paul. He said all we got to do is just turn it off, no matter who he's fighting, and don't support him. Now, let me tell you how I feel about that. Okay? Now, I think J. Paul did pretty good for himself. He was a YouTuber. And then he began to be a big time YouTuber. Then he became to be on TV. You know, so I ain't mad at him. And then on top of that, he put more eyes on the sport of boxing. And he put more eyes on the history of boxing by Roy Jones, Mike Tyson. You know, then Floyd Mayweather. All right, don't forget, his ass started with Conor McGregor. I get tired of people picking and choosing shit. So how can you blame? What's up, quick? How can you blame? Oh man, the team, that man EJ come right in and supporting the app. I appreciate you, bro. All right, I appreciate you coming right on in and supporting the channel, man. Yes, sir. All right, appreciate you. Okay, and don't forget, me and Knockout Boxing, we on my platform this week, and I don't know if he's back yet. All right, I think he's been gone about a week, so he might be back. I don't know. All right, but if not, I'm still gonna have the show. All right, it might be a little later, but like I did last week, maybe that'll be a little later. It won't be the early morning show. I don't do the show without him, so I'll probably just do a live stream. Okay, so but you know, keep an eye on your notifications. Now, but it's our fault that J. Paul is making a lot of money. I don't see it that way. I see a successful man. I don't give a shit he's black or white. Okay, I don't care. And he put ass on boxing, and now he has a promotional company, MVP Promotions. The platform is his own. He's a partner. He's a co-founder. And I think he made a lot of money so far. And then he support the women fighters. I think that's good. Hell, I think he's doing good more than the regular promoters. He gave Amanda Serrano a lifetime over there. You know, a whole lifetime. Happened with the women fighters. She was conducting the weigh-ins. I mean, she's working over there. And he gave her an opportunity for the rest of her life. You know, I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at J. Paul or Logan. They doing what some people can't do. Yeah, you can lie, you can clickbait all you want to, but they made it happen. You know, so I ain't mad at him. Now, of course, he's doing the right thing and he's thinking big. You got Canelo out there, you got Gervonta Davis out there. So, hey, which one you going to go for? So you try to get Canelo, all right, that was a no-go. But then he got Gervonta Davis. So he know how to go off the A-lister. Right? You got an A list, you got a B list, you got a C list. He don't want the B and C. He want the A. And he making it happen. See, money talks and bullshit walks. That's what they told me. You see? So that's what he made. Because see, he's a businessman too. See, one thing about it is, yeah, I'm gonna pay Gervonta Davis all this money, but think about it, Netflix. Think about what y'all gonna get. Because last time I broke y'all goddamn server. So think about it. I can do it goddamn again. So Netflix, no, they thirsty. Okay, yeah. Okay. What you need, Jake? What you need, Jake? You see? Now, Turkey, on the other hand, he don't want to the pay-per-view. He just want to pay Netflix all the money so he has to give out the numbers. So just in case that a lot of people don't buy it. Now, but I think they will, because Canelo does sell. Now, Terrence Crawford still in the same boat he was at top rank. He don't sell that well. Now, he's doing a little bit of interview here and there, but he's still the same guy. He's the same guy. Now, of course, they say the fix is in, but I don't think so. And y'all stop thinking that Boots beat the hell out of Canelo Alvarez. See, y'all talked about Boots, then y'all sit there and cheer him on. Then y'all go back talking about him. Make up your mind. Y'all gonna love him or not? Which one is it? Huh? Which one is it? Because Boots in there, they had a sparring session, and yeah, he bruised up a little bit, tank, whatever. Well, how y'all know that Boots did that? Here I go again. You got any paperwork on that? Do you actually see it with your two eyes? Or you believe in blue blood or somebody? Huh? Do you actually see it? Or this is what y'all want to happen? Huh? So y'all just gonna make up some shit. Which one is it? Huh? What you dying for, Josh? What I say? What I say? Why you dying, man? I'm just being honest. Man. I'm just saying, what's up, Ramon? Yeah, only in America. Only in America, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Mike? That one thing, getting that bag, and fake tank supporters are showing their hand. Well, it's dudes who built their channel off of Tank, trying to stone him with the haters OG. Man, listen, that man don't owe nobody shit money. All right? Nobody shit. Okay? Nobody should get mad at that man. That man doing what's best for his family. Not what's best for you and your family. He's doing best for his family. Yeah, we can't get what we want. Man, there's a lot of things I want I can't get, But sometimes you got to take, it is what it is. And then you sit your ass down and wait for the next chapter. That's all it is. There's nothing you can do about it. What, whine and bitch and moan? Okay, well, okay, that's your right to bitch and moan, but he gonna do what he gonna do anyway. Yeah, Calvin and goddamn Kenny, hell, they don't know what have going on half the time. Until Tank tell him. Tank is his own man. All right, he's his own man. Calvin Ford said that many times. Man, again. Calvin Ford said that many times, man. So, man, come on, what you want? Damn. He making a choice for him and his family. That's it. Now, everybody else is a damn dirty lie and say, I'd rather take a chance and fight him, because, I'm getting this bag next time. But it might not be the next time. What if you get knocked out and start hemorrhaging at the brain? Huh? And then, then you wake up, and then you're going to take about maybe 2 years of rehab. Then you're never right again. And no offense, trust me, no goddamn offense. I'm quite sure Earl Spencer asked for what he got. But it happened. It happened. I mean, come on. Life. This is life, y'all. You got a short window in the sport of boxing. Very short. Because around 38, 39, it's time to wind that bitch down. Because 40 years old, it's gone. If you ain't got it and you ain't made it, then oh well, it been a good one. So that little window, you got a chance to make $150 to $200 million. Hell, I don't care if it's $20 million. I'll take it. Lamont Roach going to have to sit his ass down there and wait. But no, there goes Lamont Roach sit his ass there complaining. He won't take to pay for his B&B, Airbnb, his sparring partner, everybody. Ain't nobody even told your ass there ain't gonna be a rematch. So you got to eat that, baby. You got to eat that. You jumped the gun. No, that ain't gonna work. So Tank will go ahead on, put on an entertainment, because boxing's entertaining too. And that's what we do. We like entertaining. We like knockouts, I mean, all that. So that we're gonna do. Put on a good show, whatever rounds they agree upon, and see you in the next chapter. That's all. It's a done deal. We might as well shut up and watch it, or don't watch it. It's up to you. Cause I'm gonna call a fight. So and one thing about it is, no matter who fighting who, I still call a fight if I like him or not. So it's prize fighting, and he about to get a big ass prize. And plus, it's an exhibition. It's an exhibition. So sometimes you got it's nothing else I can say but strike when the iron's hot. And the iron is right now, baby. So man, shit, you want to tell me a damn thing, man? I told y'all, me and Mama be fighting in that ring. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yeah. What'd you say? He said, DG, you just remind me what Broner said, boxing is also acting. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Entertainment. Yeah. Lamont, you say, I think Lamont Roach didn't talk greasy about Tank would have gave him step aside money. I think Lamont Roach didn't talk greasy about Tank. We'll have game. Well, I don't know who lied. Okay, Tank said yeah, he did. He said he didn't. So I don't know. But he's not a mandatory. It wasn't no rematch clause in there. It was only one-way rematch clause, and that was Tank way. So why would you give him step aside money unless you just want to do it, for as a good sport or whatever or something? I don't know. But I never nobody give money away just for being a good sport. But it is what it is. So Lamont said he didn't get no step aside money. So I mean, he really want this fight, and I know why. It's not because you want to beat up on a little guy, the face of boxing. You want a name, all right? Because nobody know who you was at first. You want a name, and also you want that bag. Yeah, you said you can fight Shakur Stevenson just like that. Okay, well, go ahead and make it like that. All right? I bet you won't do it. So, I mean, it is what it is. Now, if I was him, I'd take a fight in between and then revisit when he get through this exhibition, you get through with yours, then revisit that. Hey, can we run it back now? But see, I think you messed that up now. Because you went and sued him another time. So now Tank don't have to do shit but move on. If he comes back down to 135. If he comes back down. That's right, Ramon. He made a chess move, not checkers, chess. Yep. Y'all know how chess is. Chess is a thinking man's game. All right? Boxing is a thinking man's game. All right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And no, come from no other than Mr. Mayweather. Yeah. So, hey, it is what it is. So, I mean, so stop all that goddamn crying, wipe your tears. You know, I'm talking about y'all Tank lovers. All right, wipe your eyes, get the shit out your eyes and shit, and say, okay, it is what it is. Okay, I'm cool now. Okay, he's still my guy. You know, and y'all ain't even saying that. Y'all just threw the man to the bus. So y'all heard that. Y'all just threw the man through the window. Y'all picked him up by his legs and just threw him out. And y'all been a Tank fan I don't know how long. And now everybody hating on him. You know, where the loyalty at? Where the loyalty at? Man. And I hate to mention this. I really do. But look at them Devin Haney fans over there. Look at them Devin Haney fans. They ride this nut no matter what. No matter how many times he gets him and his baby mama and this and that, and he can't punch and all that, they still ride with him. They still believe in him. They still believe he can knock somebody out. He ain't knocked nobody out in 6 years. They still believe that shit, right? But when it comes to Devontae Davis, y'all gave up on him in one day. How you gonna say one day? He broke the internet. Yeah, he broke the internet. Y'all gave up on the man, goddamn it. In that 1 hour. 1 hour. Everybody ran. All Tank fans ran for the border, goddamn it. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Yeah, man. They ran for the border, man. Woo! Man, oh man. But anyway, I'm crazy, man. All right. Man, yeah. But yeah, it was a chess move, man. But y'all just threw the man away, man. Yeah, most people I see just held him accountable. Yeah. Well, yeah, they held him accountable. Yeah, they did. You know, I will say that too. But see, this is the thing about it. See, a lot of people look at it one way. Not right. They look at it one way is that look, you must be fighting Lamont Roach, right? And I want to see Lamont Roach. I want to see Jay Paul. Jay Paul got to wait, this and that. But they don't know the circumstances, and they didn't know the circumstance at first, the money and this and that, and he had already deal done, and see, some people say they got inside sources. They ain't got no inside sources. They don't. They probably know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Yeah. But, it is what it is, though. All right. Make sure y'all hit the like button. All right. Make sure y'all hit the super chat cash app. All right. I appreciate it. I appreciate the grind, baby. All right. We've been grinding all week. And now it is Freaky Friday, baby. It is Freaky Friday. All right. So, but yeah, that's how I see it, Okay, now, Tim Bradley. Tim Bradley, boy, I swear. What's up, Money? He said, no, OJ ain't being held accountable when he said what he was going to do. They was going against Tank word, trying to push their narrative, and it backfired. Oh, okay. Okay, what you're saying is, okay, I know Tank, we waiting on him to make an announcement or something like that, and he about to make the announcement or whatever, and then when he didn't do it, that kind of like threw them off. Is that what you're saying? So, yeah, I think, or the narrative that Tank ain't running from no smoke, and he want that smoke. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Yes, sir. What's up, cool? Yeah, is KO okay? Yeah, he went out of town with his wife, their anniversary. He been making videos though on the road. I seen him make videos while he driving. But I thought he'd be back by now though. So, but like I say, we'll know. Just keep an eye on the thumbnail for Sunday. But if not, I do a live stream myself. Okay, so I'm quite sure there'll be some more news coming down the pipe. Okay, all right, but yeah. So we got Tim Bradley. Tim Bradley, he had to chime in. He had to chime in just because of Terrence Crawford, because they supposed to be friends and all that. And of course, he chimed in on Boots. He believed that Boots is a Chrysler 300 and Terrence Crawford is a Bentley. Oh, okay. Hell, I drive a Chrysler 300 if I want. Shit, what's wrong with that? Shit. Hey, what's wrong with the Chrysler 300? Man, shit. Man, you crazy. Man. Jim crazy. Yeah, he crazy, Daddy, man. Man, please. Yes, Oakland. What's going on, man? You said Haney and able practice blind loyalty. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's what it is, blind loyalty. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I can't do that blind loyalty shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Blind loyalty. Yeah. Yeah. I can't do that. No. That blind loyalty shit. No. Hell no. But, that's how Tim Bradley, you're trying to differentiate between both people, by saying that Terrence Crawford is up here. That's just an analogy he's using. But like I said, I'll drive a goddamn Chrysler. Damn it. Shit. Because, a Chrysler, shit. Chrysler got some nice cars. Shit. It's American made car. So, but, yeah. But, hey, it is what it is. Sonny Boy Boston, what's good, man? All right, good to see you, man. Good to see you. But, listen, Boston has been a little slow, but don't worry. We're going to get a lot of onslaught of fights come down pipe. I'm talking about a lot of them. Like, fights going to be happening at the same time. That's one thing that I don't like. Then you have some more fights Saturday, but it's a lot of fights in the works. Okay? And like I told you, Earl Spence, he will be coming back. All right? So that is definitely, and Jamel Charlo will be coming back. The old guards, the old fighters that started this whole thing when they left PBC. All right, low blow boxing. What's good, baby? In that, yes, sir. In that, Chad. All right. He said Big Dog Willie was right. Tanky Mania asks, how does it feel to be so wrong? Like Big Dog Willie said, the Tanky Manians are having a bad summer. Where hating Shakur go wrong. This should be a learning lesson. Well, I don't think nobody was hating on Shakur. I don't think. And Tank, he didn't do nothing but took an exhibition. Matter of fact, I'm kind of proud of Tank. He get 150 to 200 million. I don't think no lesson to be learned. There's a lesson to be learned, goddammit. You better take the iron, get the iron when the iron's hot. That's how I look at it. I don't know why it's a bad summer. Because, see, low blow, check this out. Ain't nobody Tank said nothing about no rematch. All right? That's why I say, y'all got to start listening to these guys. And it wasn't even carved in stone. That's why Lamont was trying to sue and then get shit. Because Tank had that a done deal. It was a done deal before he fought Lamont Roach. You see, no, bro, it's not a bad summer. Because he had that done already. It's just that we jump to conclusions. You see? That's all. Now, Shakur, that's just where he fights. That's all. That's all. And Big Dog Willie was right because he lucked up. Because Jay Paul said that about 2 years ago or less. And Big Dog Willie took that and tried to troll with it. But then again, boom, it hit him in the face. It came true. But I give Big Dog Willie credit, though. Yeah. So no, not a bad song to me. I think that's a good move. I don't know about y'all. But I think that was a good move, though, on Low Blow. Yeah. I like that Avatar, man. Yes, sir. Love that Avatar. Yes. Man, I watched a documentary on that. Yeah. In the way fight the September 14th. Are you calling out that one? Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Monster. Yes, sir. I ain't called a monster fight this year, I don't think. Yeah. I know it's gonna be an early one, no problem. Okay, bad summer, it ain't that deep, homie. Yeah. I said it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I don't know why I said bad summer. Now, I will say this: a lot of guys just Tank crazy. I mean, like really into it, really into Tank. Whatever. Maybe it's a bad summer for them. I don't think it's a bad summer at all. I don't know why y'all say that. Because Tank is still the face of boxing that I know of. He's still undefeated. Shakur ain't gonna fight him because Shakur and Turkey, they ain't gonna let him do that. Because and Shakur ain't doing. Shakur hurt to January. So he's not fighting to January. Ain't nothing changed. I mean, Tank still. He still ain't nothing happened. I mean, he ain't got no loss on his record. I mean, he didn't get knocked out. I don't know. But it's not no bad summer to me. I don't know what y'all call bad summer. Maybe he ain't fighting somebody where we want him to fight. Maybe that's all. But maybe I'm just not, crazy like some other people. Maybe I don't know. See, I'm not like BFTV. He loved Devin Haney, right? He loved him, right? And it's not that serious. Not to me, it's not. It's not that serious to me. Big Dog Willie. All right, yeah, sir. What's going on? He said the other day, a lot of Tank maniacs was cursing my name. What? For real? Man, what? Man, why are they cursing you out for? Man. You ain't lying, oh man. You ain't lying, man. He probably do. I bet he do. Facts. Ain't nothing facts, man. Man, be quiet. Facts. Facts. Man, please. Then Bill get on that capping and shit. Now he in it with Brian Norman Sr. now. Man. Brian Norman Sr. coming bitch ass nigga. Anyway. But that's the beef. But man, yeah. Folks, man, pointing cigar talk. Yeah. I mean, man, y'all. I don't know. But man, it's not that serious to me, maybe. I don't know. But like I say, BF, yeah, he loved Devin Haney. Oh, I'm holding the champ belt. You talking about the belt he got at 135? Okay. The one he got in the email? Okay. Yeah. Man, come on. Man, oh man. But it is what it is. But damn, Big Dog. Man, they were cursing your name out. They were cursing at you, man. The I told you so tour. Spread the karma unto all the Tank Maniacs channels until November. I told you so tour, huh? Okay. Man, is it that serious where they cursing you out? Man. Okay. Man. All right, y'all. Man, that's all I got for today. I appreciate everybody coming out. I appreciate everybody with the support. I appreciate it. Interesting talk. Look, Philly boy, I appreciate you, man. Everything, and I appreciate you, changing the avatar and stuff, Yes, sir. It's a great something for Tank making millions. Well, yeah, I know what I thought. It was a great, great something to me. Shit, he just made a lot of money for many summers, but if he, careful with his money, make some investments. I think, hey, Jay, this, what's going on, man? Man, coming in a hell of a late. Man, good to see you, though, man. I ain't seen you in a while, though, man, but good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yes, sir. He said, Devin have, what you say, Rod? He said Devin had fear in his heart when Shiraz KO'd Blanca. Yeah. He crept in his pants and said, Dad, get me out of this fight with Norman Joy. You ain't lying, man. You are not lying. This is why I say, and it's gonna come out one day, or y'all gonna see it in a fight. Cause you fighting a guy named Brian Norman Jr. and he does have power, and no doubt about that. And you know in your mind that he can knock you out. You know that. Now you're gonna depend on your boxing skills, in which he said he got too. He said, man, he can just box as much as he can punch. So, and I know the Devin's gonna be on his bike, no doubt about that. He don't want to get hit. He don't want to get hit. Now, I don't care. There's some fights take a lot out of a person. You ever heard of fighters that's never the same after they fought somebody? And they had they might have won or lost, whatever, but they had a rough fight, and then they go fight again, and they're never the same. Well, that's Devin. He's never gonna be the same. I mean, he never could punch, but he got beat up. And it's hard to get that out your mind. I mean, the mind is something else, The mind is powerful, And that's another thing. Turkey ain't gonna like that either. See, they only got one lifeline, and that is Turkey. That is it. Turkey. He's the only one that can rescue them. And he ain't gonna be fighting no top guys. See, that's the only thing about it. So it is what it is. I think he's good for sport. Yeah, I mean, Devin, he will talk that ish and stuff, but don't back it up. But a lot of people, like his fans, they really believe that Lord Haney, especially when they say he was the face of boxing, they really believe that shit. They really do. Yes, sir. 99. What's up, low down, Gavin? He said 99. KQ, you talking about AB? Just kidding. Oh, man. But yeah, AB supposed to be coming back on Don King card. Yeah, I forgot when that is, but I would like to see that and see what he brings. So, but anyway, man, good to see you. Dave Dixon, man, good to see you, man. Welcome back. So with that, man, that's all I got for y'all today, man. It is Friday. I know everybody busy, got shit to do, and of course, there's no fights this weekend. I was gonna call an old fight for you all, but I forgot I had something to do. But yeah, I'll be back Sunday, the morning after show. Okay. Hopefully I'll get a knockout a call, see he's back yet. Because or I can see him putting out any videos or whatever. I can tell about that if he ain't driving. So but I appreciate y'all coming in. All right. I appreciate you, Philly Bull. All right. I appreciate that, man. All right. Appreciate you, Rod Walker. What's going on? His daughter is young thugs. He went many fresh on him. What? Man. Wow. Okay. Man. Hey, anybody heard anything about Blue Blood? Did Blue Blood get in trouble or something? I heard that floating around. Heard it on Fanon channel. They say, you hear what happened to Blue Blood? I'm like, what happened to Blue Blood? Anybody know? What happened? Oh, okay. I just was wondering, what did he do or something like that? They say, y'all haven't heard what happened to Blue Blood tonight. All right. So anyway, man, listen, y'all have a good day. All right. And I'll probably do a live tomorrow. I don't know what time. So that's why I'm going to just wait and post a thumbnail up. Okay. But keep an eye on it. I don't know when, probably tomorrow night at 7:00 or something like that. For a couple hours, just to keep up with things in the sport of boxing. Okay. So with that, man, keep your head on the swivel, y'all, because you never know what's gonna happen out here in these streets, for real. So keep your head on the swivel. And with that, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace and love to y'all, man. And with that, I keep on living it up. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember.
Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this.